Graham Ashcraft.
Well, the real deal was certainly the real deal last time he pitched in New York. He threw the ball very well, and we said in the pregame, I feel like Graham's success is contingent upon his ability to get that ball working downhill.
Digging in to get it started, Matt Vierling. The pitch swung on, and this ball is hit in the air to right field. Shallow right. Benson is in near the line to make the catch, and Matt Vierling is the first out here in the first inning. Now Colt Keith will stand in, and it's on the ground. Weekly rolled to first. Candelario is up with it. He'll go ahead and wave off Ashcraft and take it himself for the out, 3 unassisted.
Mark, he's very selective, but when he gets the one he wants, he fires on it.
Strike one, line drive, base hit into right. He got another one. That was a cutter in the middle of the plate, and he just drove it into right field.
And Riley Green is doing anything but struggling, although he was held hitless yesterday.
3-1, he takes ball 4. And that's the kind of at-bat that I think A.J. Hinch really likes, because he's not pressing to do something that you can't do with the pitches he saw. The Tigers try to get to Ashcraft early today in a ballpark that, as we know, plays very small.
Swing, and it's a soft bouncer up the middle, fielded by the second baseman Espinal, and he'll go to first to get the out, and that'll do it for the Tigers here in the first inning.
Tarek Skubal, who had that under 2 ERA through his first 13 starts, the lowest by a Tigers pitcher since Al Benton and Hal Newhouser in 1945. Now he's at that big, stunning 2.45 ERA.
Tarek Skubal goes to work, and at first pitch, check swing, bounces over the mound near second. Fielded by the second baseman Keith, and he'll throw in time to first to get India.
Power bat of Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz hits a ground ball to short, getting around it. Zach McKinstry gloves it off the dirt, fires a strike to Mark Canha. 2 up and 2 down on 3 pitches.
Jamer Candelario singled yesterday. He has hits in back-to-back games.
Called strike 3. He stuffed in a sinker at the top of the zone. 6 pitches. Fare thee well, Cincinnati.
Urshela, the former New York Yankee from Columbia originally.
2-2, swing a little line drive into right center. It's going to drop for a base hit. Over the field, it is done on 1 hop. Nice to see some balls drop for Gio Urshela. It's been a tough go for him as well. In at the corners, middle of the infield back.
Lined and caught. Candelario turns 2.
Urshela was frozen and could not get back to the bag. Candelario already had a step inside of him when he made the catch, and Urshela had no chance to get back. Here's the 0-1, and Rogers lifts this one in the air to right field. Hit well. Going back on it is Benson on the track near the wall. He'll make the catch, and the side is retired.
Spencer Steer, he has homered in 3 consecutive games. Homered and walked yesterday.
2-0, ground ball hit hard to third, down to Anita fielded. Urshela will go across the diamond to Canha. 1 up, 1 down.
Marte, he singled, struck out twice yesterday.
Swing and a miss. Fastball up and away at 99. Wow, Marte just wiped out by a 99-mile-an-hour heater.
He just blew a heater, blew his doors off right there. There's no catching up to that.
Espinal, a pinch hit AB in the 9th. He struck out to conclude yesterday.
2-2, swing and a miss. Wow, slider well up and out of the strike zone, and Espinal jumped across home plate to try to reach it. Austin wins. Backup catcher for the Cincinnati Reds.
Rope over shortstop and by off the glove of Vierling. Wins up to second. Vierling just now gathers on the track. Picks up right where he left off as he smokes the ball and is in scoring position with a 2-bagger.
Benson trying to pull the ball to the right side and move the runner from second to third base.
There is strike 3. A hard slider, and that takes care of Benson.
Blake Dunn, the Holland, Michigan product at the plate.
To shortstop, and McKinstry from the grass to take care of Dunn, who's now 1 for 17 in his major league career. 2 down.
India has grounded out to second.
Swing and a miss, and he struck out India, and that will end the Reds' threat here in the 3rd.
Perez leads off for the Tigers. First pitch, line drive, base hit, 1 hop off the dirt into right field. Leadoff single here in the 4th inning. Tigers have put some pressure on Graham Ashcraft.
He will deal with Gio Urshela. This is on the ground up the middle. De La Cruz can't get it with a headlong dive. Heading for third to throw that way. It is not in time. Perez in there safely, and Urshela hangs on at first. Dunn made a good throw to third to Marte, but Perez just got too good of a read off the bat. Now McKinstry, first and third, nobody out.
Swinging a line drive, base hit into left. Nice piece of hitting. Sinker away. He went down and just punched it into left. Into score comes Wenzel Perez. Tigers take a 1-0 lead. 3 singles here in the fourth. The RBI for Zach McKinstry.
Oh, you said it, Dan. That's some good hitting right there. Out in front a little bit of the sinker, was running away from him, saved his hands and wanted him in the 6th hole.
Now Jake Rogers is the batter.
This one to De La Cruz, Espinal. And a much-needed ground ball double play. Urshela over to third.
And it's weakly rolled to first. Up with it, Candelario. He'll feed Ashcraft, who gets the bag ahead of Meadows for the out. Side retired. Could have been worse.
Tarek Skubal pitching to Ellie De La Cruz. The wind up the 0-2. A swing and a miss. That's a sequence, man. Knuckle curve, changeup, 98, wipeout. 6 strikeout, 11 batters in. Ground ball chopped to the left side, charging him. Backhanding the big hop, McKinstry will field and flip to Canna. It's been pretty darn easy so far for Tarek Skubal. Spencer Steer steps to the plate.
Oh, yeah, that is beautiful. He will take it, and we will say goodbye to the fourth. 1 base runner for the Reds. It was an Austin Wynns double to left. Oh, boy. It's strike 3. He went to the waltz.
Fastball got him first time up. The changeup wipes him out this time.
There's a big chopper to first, and Canna will take it himself for out number 2.
Austin Wynns, only base runner for the Reds. He doubled off the glove of Matt Vierling.
Strikes out here on a changeup down. 9th strikeout for Tarek Skubal so far this afternoon. See if the Reds can capitalize, having their leadoff man on for the 2nd time today. 1-0 Tigers.
Strike 3 called. Froze him on the inside corner. And again, needle point from Skubal. Now India. And he punched out India. A slider for strikeout number 11.
3rd time this year, Tarek Skubal has struck out 10 or more.
Skubal lays waste to the Reds here in the 6th inning.
1 on, 1 out, 7th inning. Base runners in every inning, but only 1 run so far. See if Matt Vierling can do something against Nick Martinez.
Line drive left field. That's a base hit. Matt Vierling deep into that corner. Rogers, a stop sign. De La Cruz can really throw. He was the cut man there, and a good call by Joey Cora. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out in this 7th inning.
Like this matchup for Colt Keith.
And Colt Keith in the air, center field. That's down, a base hit. 1 run home, 2-0 Tigers.
Curveball down and away again. This is a sign of maturity. Did not try to do too much with this pitch. Saw it down and away from him. Just served it into center field.
Double play ball. Espinal feed to De La Cruz. Snaps it off in time. A big double play.
The Reds have 3, 4, 5 coming to the plate. Candelario 0 for 2 today. Here's the 0-2, and it is a looping liner into right field. Down the line, Candelario rounding first. He's heading for 2, and he is in there with a leadoff double. How about that? Wow, an 0-2 double. Here's Spencer Steer. Ground ball left side. Shortstop McKinstry boots it right in the glove of Zach McKinstry. And it was almost as though the glove had an eject button. It went in and shot right back out towards the pitcher.
Let's take advantage of that opportunity right here.
That gets by. Both men move up. Tying runs in scoring position as a dancing changeup eluded Jake Rogers.
That'll work.
Throw goes to first. Candelario scores. Reds getting one back. 2-1.
Nice job right there, Noel V. Marte.
Santiago Espinal is struck out swinging. He is grounded out to first base.
Right field. Perez is on it. 2 down. And now here is Austin Wynns. He struck him out. There's the changeup. Tarek Skubal hangs on to the lead.
2 swing and miss strikeouts to start the 8th.
Now the batter is Gio Urshela.
Ground ball deep third, backing up to play at Marte. Drops it, picks it up, and throws too late, and then he throws it away, but wow, it's gathered up by Candelario, and Urshela just barely got back to first base. Urshela was heading towards second. Candelario played the carom off the netting by the camera well, played it perfectly, and almost got Urshela going back to the bag.
McKinstry, Raby singled in the 4th. He's lined into a double play and struck out.
2-2 and swinging a high fly ball right field. Deep, going back Benson at the fence, looking up, and it's gone, a home run! How about it? Zach McKinstry, 2-out, 2-run home run to give the Tigers a 4-1 lead in the 8th.
Long home run for Zach McKinstry. He got a slider down right in his bat path, down and into a left-handed hitter. That is the go zone, and it went.
Now Jake Rogers.
Right side, base hit, Jake Rogers.
Now Parker Meadows.
There goes the runner, Rogers. Jake Rogers, professional base stealer.
Alexis really slow to the plate, and right here the Tigers picking up on that.
2-0, swinging a ground ball to second base, and off the glove of Espinal, and that stolen base will produce another run. The 5th run of the day, 5-1, Tigers in the 8th.
Now the Reds are down to their final out here. Spencer Steer. Ground ball to third, and that'll be down the line and into the corner. Extra bases for Spencer Steer. He's around first, and he'll motor into second base with a 2-out double.
21st double of the year for Spencer Steer.
Marte was an RBI ground out. He's over 3.
Soft ground ball to third, backhanded by Urshela near the line. Fields fires. Tigers win. Tarek Skubal with a career day. 13 strikeouts, no walks.
For the first sweep since the first 3 games of the year.